Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Agent Beauty, where I do beauty kind of commentary content. So yeah, so if you like that, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and yeah. Before we get into the video, I just want to say I understand that C19 is really effing up our lives right now, but keep social distancing, keep wearing your masks, and protect your family and protect yourselves. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. So yeah, let's get into the video. So, you're in my bathroom, so that means we're doing a skincare video. And we're going to kind of talk about the Trisha Paytas, Dawson and Jeffree Star situation whilst I do my skincare. It's been a long, crazy day at work. And, oh Jesus. And yeah, so I'm going to go in with the CeraVe Hydrating cleanser. This has helped my skin so much. My skin has been so awful during this time of, the parallelogram, and all that. So yeah. So let's do like a little backstory to what's happened so far. So Trisha Paytas, we'll get into her later, okay? So Trisha Paytas went to a trip with Jeffree Star in Vegas. Jeffree Star, Rich Lux, Rich Lux, and Hair by Jay. Some other people I don't really care about this situation in Las Vegas last year, right? So, what happened was that they were making fun of Trisha Paytas while she's on the trip, and she was like, "I don't like this," like making fun of her skin, making fun of her making fun of her skin, making fun of her her hair, her body, all that. Don't eat that, girl. Don't eat that nacho. I'm like, oh girl, you ain't gonna tell me what not to eat, girl. I'm a pretty fat girl. Don't tell me what to do. So yeah, he was like knocking, like Jeffree was like, bitch, oh girl, don't eat that, girl. So Trisha's like, okay, I'm feeling uncomfortable. So a year, so that she left Las Vegas feeling really upset and traumatized by the situation. Like I said, we're gonna get Trisha. I'm gonna get my opinions after this little backstory, okay? Okay, so Trisha went home. She was upset. So she was like, okay. So she messaged Shane saying, "This is what happened." We're gonna get into that as well. So fast forward. Hair by Jay is on the live stream, dogging Trisha Paytas out, like telling her, "Bitch, you." I'm not gonna say it because that's that's mean, but like they're dogging her out, being like, you awful, you all this, you all that. Like I said, and it's like, oh no, like I said, we're gonna get to opinions. So yeah, like I said, dogging her out and all this kind of stuff. Like, oh, doing way too much, And so she had seen it and she was crying. She made a video. This is 2021, girl. 2020, get with it, girl. So this is this year. So she's like crying, like, oh well. This really upset me, this really traumatized me. I'm going with my face halo, girl. My face halo by Chloe Moreno. Go grab it. So yeah, I'm gonna let that steep in anyway. So she's crying, I'm like, oh well, that really upset me. They said stuff about my skin and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna kind of do it in sections. I'm gonna kind of not break down, but have my opinion on both parts. The holiday part, and well, not the holiday, kind of the Las Vegas part, and the Shane Dawson part. So, like I said, Hair by Jay was dogging her out, Trisha Paytas was crying on camera and stuff like that. Now, that's my opinion is, let's get one thing straight. Do I feel like Trisha Paytas deserved to be dogged up when she was dogged up by Hair by Jay? No. However, do I feel sorry for her? No. Because Trisha Paytas has done numerous and various acts of harm towards the black community, the DID community, all these communities. I can't diagnose her. I'm not going to diagnose her. I'm not going to do all that, girl, because I am not a doctor. Okay, but like I said, she has done a lot of harm with marginalized communities, and for you to come to say, oh well, Trisha's okay, girl. I don't agree that Trisha got dragged like that on a live and Hair by Jay apologized, but and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's kind of like Trisha's also trash. She's not. I hope this situation, she's growing and learning from the situation, and she's away from people that harm her. But if we're being honest, Trisha is also trash. Jeffree Star is trash for being putting a friend, quote unquote friend, in that situation. And when I said, oh, you know I love you, Trisha. Yeah, Jeffree Star's out here saying, she's like, oh girl, I don't want this online thingamajig, online rigmarole, online party of you know, back and forth. I said, you have my number, text me, or I love you. But it's like, if you love me, why are you slapping food at my hand? Why are you making fun of my skin? Why are you making fun of my weight? Why are you making fun of the fact that I rent my house? You know? Like, if you were truly my friend, like I said, let's get one thing straight. Renting, there is nothing wrong. Like I said, there is nothing wrong with renting. Many people in this world rent. Not all of us have money like Jeffree Star, right? Not all of us have money like Shane Dawson. We don't all have millions and millions of pounds in the bank or dollars in the bank to just outright buy our houses. Some of us, like I said, some of us are giving 75% of our wages to landlords. Like I said, that's a whole other video. I don't agree with landlords, but that's a whole other video. But you know, like I said, some of us are giving our hard-earned money. We work 37 to 40 hours a week, that's in the UK, to make bank at the end of the month. Mainly £1,400, £1,500 a month. And most of it, 75% of that is going to the landlord. But anyway, like I said, so I said, renting, like I said, we're not gonna rent shame anyone. We're not gonna, like, you know, money shame anyone, but that's what Jeffree Star does anyway, because he likes to flex in those likes to flex in those tracksuits. Yes. But yeah, so he's like, but I'm like I said, we're gonna get to Jeffree Star anyway, because he you know, so yeah, so like I said, she's crying, and like I said, Trisha is not a saint in this situation. I don't agree that she got dragged, and I don't like the way that was said about her. You know, the fat shaming and the body shaming and all of this kind of stuff. But Trisha is not getting a sympathy from me. She's not getting a pity from me. You know, because I'm sorry, like, separate. So that's what I tweet you. But I said, you're not gonna get any type of separate. Oh, okay, yeah. You're not gonna get any kind of sympathy from me, Trisha Paytas. I'm sorry, girl. Like I said, Jay didn't have to do what he did, didn't have to say what he said, but girl. And like I said, I think until Trisha properly apologizes to the community she's hurt, and properly shows changed behavior, I cannot, in good conscience, be like, oh girl, you know, you didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve it, but what's the saying? Something to do with who you lay with, you know? Anyway, so, like I said, Jeffree Star, what I said, he was like, oh, I fired the hair by J guy. But the issue is if we're being honest, it seems like this is how Jeffree Star talks about people behind. It seems, allegedly, that he talks about people behind their backs, and like I said, that's the issue. And the reason I'm making this video, because everything that Jeffree Star is involved in, everything, he always says to me, he's like, oh, I will not be the drama of 2020. I will not be the drama of 2020. But it's like, but somehow you always are the drama of the year. Like I just feel like, like I said, how are you going to be like, oh, I don't want to be the drama of 2020, but then you're always in every single drama of the year? It's 2021. We're 22 days in this bitch. And yet somehow you're in career-ending drama. I don't understand it. I'm confused. That's my take on Jeffree Star. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm confused. There's always some BS. Always this. Sorry, I went in with the the AcidTrip exfoliating toner, AHA and PHA. So I was using this shit every day, and my skin was looking so bad. But now I've cut it down to 2 days a week. I do it like Monday and Friday now, because my skin is like, bitch, stop. You need to stop. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, like, how are you gonna say, oh, I'm not gonna be the drama of 2020 or 2021, but then you're always out here in the drama? Like, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense, girl. Like I said, I must have said to Jeffree Star, I said, how are you gonna put positive vibes out there if your past, if you have not reconciled with anyone in your past? Like, how does that work? Like I said, if I hurt someone in the present, right, I'm gonna make sure I tie up loose ends and apologize, and we kind of get on you know, the same page, right? I'm not gonna let things 10 years down the line, and I'm like I said, 10 years, and I'm being dragged through the mud again because I have drama coming up and the person's profiting off it. I'm not saying that's what they do. I'm saying that, like I said, what I'm trying to say is he hasn't tied up loose ends in his past friendships, right? He seems to always say, oh, they're not my friends, but like, we were friends, honey, we were friends, but okay, cool, I'll just delete the video now. And whilst we're on Jeffree Star, this portion of the video, let's speak on it. I am kind of tired of these white, let's speak on it, these white influencers, content creators, influence adjacent, now coming out and saying Shane Dawson's trash. Or trash. Shane Dawson's trash. Jeffree Star is trash. But when black women, other black beauty people in the industry were telling you these people are racist, these people are offensive, you was like, a white person hasn't been affected by them, so I'm going to kind of ignore it, even though Jackie Aina, Alyssa Ashley, all these amazing black creators have told you this man is violent towards black women in the industry and black people in general. You did not, you ignored us. And it makes you, am I bleeding? And it makes you think, it makes you think of the whole kind of, how many careers has Jeffree Star stifled? How many careers has he stopped? How many, am I bleeding? Girl, I'm no girl. It makes you think, how many black people's careers in the beauty industry has Jeffree Star stopped? You know? I'm going next with the soothing serum. Niacinamide and copper. So yeah, that's it. It makes you think, how many careers has Jeffree Star stopped in the beauty industry? How many? I said, how many? Are these all these are from Beauty Bay, by the way. I said, how many? Because I can tell you right now, if Jackie Aina would have more than 3.55657 subscribers if Jeffree Star didn't start with drama with her. I said, or if it, you know, like I said, it just makes you think, you know, and it's like, I'm actually kind of tired of it. Like I said, check who the common denominator is in all of those friendships. Like I said, did y'all come for Manny as hard as you came for? It makes you, like I said, now it makes you think. Did y'all come for Manny because he was Latino? It makes you think. I'm not gonna ask Manny that question because I'm not gonna open up old wounds. But it makes you think. Like I said, it makes you think. You know? It makes you think. Anyway, so yeah, so my thing is this, I'm gonna let that seep in. My thing is this. Why is it that when we come to you, black people in the beauty community or even commentary community that kind of live in the realms of beauty and stuff like that, have came to you and said, hey, these two are violent towards us, these two have profited of trauma that has hurt us and has kept us down in the beauty space or in the commentary space, you have kind of gone, oh no, what is that? I said, what is that? I said, you want to have Black Lives Matter in your bio, all of that stuff. But when it comes to actually believing black women and black people, it's crickets. It's chirp, 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 chirp. It's crickets. I don't know why. I don't want to know why, because I know why. You don't believe black women you don't believe black women when they speak up, and you don't believe black people when we tell you that's a microaggression or that's harmful to us. You know, and like I said, so I'm not gonna go into Shane Dawson because we all know that this man is dangerous and violent, and violent is also, you know, let's not get on him. Let's not. But like I said, you know we got Oscar Wilde coming out, girl. Like I said, you knew this information prior to all this shit coming out. Sorry to my language, but you knew this stuff. You knew this man. You knew these men were not good people. You knew this man had a history, careers off the back of black people, right? Of the harming and the trauma of black people, and you still did nothing because it benefited you. That is the, if we're going to be honest, that is the apex, the pinnacle, I think that's the right word, of white privilege. Like I said, like I said, if I don't have done 1/1000th of what Jeffree Star and Dawson had done, my career in this beauty industry would be over. Because I am black. But I'm gonna let you think on that. I have finished my skincare, I take the moisturize. You don't need to see that. I'm gonna close out the video. But yeah, just to end out this video, believe black women and black people when we speak on things. If you really care about the black community in the beauty space or in any type of space in that regard, if you have black friends, believe us when we say things that are harmful to us. And like I said, if you have Black Lives Matter in your bio and you are not actively promoting that, and I said that is, like I said, and that is just not police brutality. Black Lives Matter, in my mind, is a plethora of things. It is, like I said, seeing more black people in the beauty industry, seeing more black people on the rise on YouTube, seeing more black people on the rise in commentary channels, seeing more black people being managers in stores, seeing black people make their own businesses, seeing black people being supported when they make on beauty brands. It's so many things that, that we want to see brands do and see people uplifting. And like, if you care about black people, you would actually support us when we make beauty videos or when we do beauty content. But I will have some beauty content coming soon, so look out for that. But yeah, thank you for watching and have a blessed evening, day, afternoon, wherever you are, girlies, and thank you. Bye.